Hi everyone, it's Cindy and I'm back again. I have been busy cleaning out craft room closets, and you probably have a pretty good idea how bad that can get. And now I feel better about it, but I keep finding projects, that I've forgotten about or whatever. So my craft room is kind of messy. I have piles everywhere, but I stopped in the middle because I've got a project out on my kitchen counter that's been there for months. It kind of moves, to the table, to the counter. Kind of hide it when company's coming over, that sort of thing. And I just been putting it off, and I gotta get working on it. It is I want it to be a Midori style journal. And at first I wanted 4 signatures, and then I thought, well, 3 would work. And then I'm either one will work. So I'm going to practice doing the strings. And the reason I need to practice this is because I have such my spine is small, and I think it's actually smaller than this, but I just found this piece of cardboard and cut it in 2. So I'm thinking I only have room for 3 eyelets at the top. So I'm just going to pretend like this is my spine, and I'm not trying to space these out or anything. I'm just getting three holes. This is just, like I said, for practice, because I don't want to practice with the real string and all, because it's kind of hard to come by. I mean, yeah, you probably can find it on Amazon, but what I've ordered on Amazon before was too thick. So, okay, that's cleaned out. Okay, so I have 3 holes in my spine. And with a typical Midori style, at least as far as I understand it, I'm just using yarn, so we'll have to deal with this big old sucker, is let's see, you go down. I might want to tape this. Let me just make a little needle end out of this so it's easier to get through the holes. With the regular string, I won't have to do this because it's much smaller. But just so this would be faster, maybe. I don't know if I did a very good job with that. Let me just trim it a little bit. Okay, so we're going to go down. And then this is the back of the spine. So this is what shows. So let me write that on there. So this is the outside spine. Outside of the book. And this is going to be the inside. So we don't want the string going like that. So you go down one hole and up the other one right beside it. And, yep, I did a terrible job with my little needle. Oh my gosh, let me try again. Do a better job this time. Maybe that's better. Okay, so you go down, this is the inside, and you come back up, and then you go down up here and back in from the outside, and then you tie it off. So let's just go ahead and tie this one off. And of course, the regular cord is stretchy, so you can stretch it and get your pages in. So that would be the regular. As far as I understand it, I'm going to go ahead and cut these short so we can see it better. So that would hold 1 signature and a second signature. Okay, and the only thing that shows on the outside is that right there. Okay, so if I want 4, it might be better if I had another hole here so I can have 2 and they'd evenly be spaced. But I don't have room for that on my journal I'm going to use this on. So I'm going to see what it looks like using 3 holes to get 4 signatures. So here we go with the hardest part of the whole day. Okay, so we're going to go down again. Okay, let's think about this. If I go down here, let's just try it. Go down here and up here. Down here. It will look the same. Oh, no, it won't. Just don't say anything yet. Come back in that hole that I've already used. Tie it off. Just going to go ahead and tie it off. Get it down here with the other one. Okay. That gives me 4 strings, 4 signatures. And I think that the fact that these two were closer together won't matter because the size of the signatures will kind of spread them apart. Because your signatures usually don't go all the way to the top, and I still don't think it would matter. So it's definitely we're trying. Okay, so this is 4 with 3 holes. Can we do 3 with 3 holes? I don't think we could do 3 with 2 holes. I just don't see how that happened. But we might can do 3 with 3 holes. So let's try with this one. So what's nice about the Midori style, and I don't have any clue where that name came from. I came to junk journals after they kind of already started. And I'm sure Midori style was used on something before junk journals. I just know that that's what they call it. So, and it just means basically you got the elastic and the signatures aren't sewn in. So, okay, I got all these little scraps. Put you over here. Okay, let's get a string again. And we're going to try to do 3 strings instead of 4. I probably want a longer string. I think I do. Because I'm going to try to do it with all 1 string. Okay, quit sticking to my fingers. And everything else. Going to be way too long, but I'd rather have too much than not enough. Okay. Okay, so we're going to start out the way we did the other one. Go down. Nope. Nope, nope. Let's start this over and let's mark it again. This is the outside, what did I say? Outside spine. Okay, and you can see on this one, which I didn't show you, I've got place for 4 signatures, but on the outside, I just got 2 little things of yarn or string showing there. So it's almost like a hidden spine, almost like. Okay, so that's the outside. We're going to start from the inside and go here. I'm going to go all the way to the end of this, fairly to the end. Go down. I have no idea if this works. I might just start with the middle string, middle holes, who knows? No, I don't think that would work. And come here. Okay, and that would want me to tie off. You know what? Maybe it would. Okay, I was just thinking, instead of tying off, it could come down here. This is going to be like one of those puzzle games you can get on your phone. And then if I went all the way over, it's going to be bigger here. Okay, no. All right, so I'm going to undo this. Hope you guys don't mind watching me figure this out. Oops, there went everything. I'm sorry. I have a long piece of string. What can I say? Okay, I'm going in the middle. Down and then over. Yeah, it's can you go through all these holes without crossing over the string? That's basically what this is. Okay, and go up this one. In this one. I've probably not been on frame. Okay, oops. My thing is coming undone. Come on. Yeah. Get some more tape. Okay, so I'm still on the inside. I just wonder how much I've been out of frame. Okay, still on the inside, coming back up. You wouldn't think it'd be this hard to get that string through there. Okay. Now, normally I would tie that off right there, but I'm not going to tie it off yet. We're going to go out this hole. back in this one. And if we can make this work, it looks good on the outside still. And then come here. And then back in. So it looks good on the outside, but what have we got on the inside? I still am going to have 4 strings, aren't I? Unless I tie these 2 together. I could do a knot here and a knot there, and I would only have 3. So that would be the secret, I guess. Just knot it there, knot it there. So if you want 3, unless you guys can see something I missed, just put a knot there, knot there. Because if not, you're going to have, if you tie this off, you're going to have a whole other string. And like I said, you could tie it together. I know, there. Tie it together. Come on. Which does not look that great. Yeah, that looks like 4 strings, and I didn't even get it tied together. Okay, let's try it. Let me just cut these off. I have plenty of yarn. Let's try it with the knots. Okay. That's probably enough. Get all this out of the way. And we do this again. Okay, let's see. We're going to go down. All right. So we need that knot. It's going to come at the end. I guess we tie the knots at the end. Let's see. Of course I didn't get it good. Like I said, the worst part is getting your yarn through. Okay. Oh, good night. All right. Outside. Come up. Yes. Okay. We're going to tie the knot now. I don't know what it would look like with the actual piece of this stuff. And it's probably going to, you could put a bead there maybe. Or you could do something dangling off of it. Dangling off the string. Maybe. Okay, let's try that. We're just figuring this out as we go. If we went back through, which we know we can't without the stuff. My thought. Going down. Oh, I can't come back through. Man, I lost my thought trying to do that. I was going to not. I think the only way you can come back through is just to go back here. Here. And it's still going to be on the inside. I don't know. I lost my thought. Maybe if you guys, maybe it couldn't be done, and that's why I think I've lost my thought. So if you see where it couldn't be done, or it could be done, let me know what I should have remembered. Okay. Okay. Oh, I should have started in the middle. Right? Oh, I did start in the middle. Oh, gosh, I'm losing it. Losing it. Okay. Now you probably get an idea why I've been putting off doing this journal. But I think I can definitely do 4 strings and stick with my original 4 signature idea. And be okay. Okay, and... giving out on me again. Get in there. Okay. Yay. Okay, once again, we have to tie the knot. And I guess we could tie it through here. Would that matter? I might hide it in the hole a little. I don't know. Okay, now would it matter if it did come through that hole? I don't think so. Okay, so there's a way to do 3 Midori strings for 3 signatures with 3 holes. You just have to tie knots, which you can come up with some creative use for those knots, I think. Figure out how to dangle them off there and tie a bead or something on there. Or just make it longer, put the bead on, tie it off, and tie it off again. Yeah, that might work. So anyway, 3 strings with knots or beads, or 4. I think I'm going to try with 4, but the good thing about it is if I don't like it, I can just take the strings off and do it with the 3. So anyway, thank you guys for watching me try to figure this out, and I hope it was helpful, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Okay, well, just an update on this book. When I went to find the eyelets for the journal, I actually found these smaller eyelets. So I was able to get 4 in the book, which was great because I needed 4 strings. And when you get 4, you have 2 sets of 2. And whenever I was threading it, I measured 1.5 lengths of this book, and I think that was pretty good for the tension. I don't think it's too tight. I don't think it's too loose. And I knotted it towards the center, but I don't think it matters because that will show inside the signature. And I did a double knot, which is probably too big, but I didn't want it to come undone. So we'll see how it works. And I got this cord. Did I get that at Walmart? Is that where this is from? Anyway, it's the perfect size for pages because it won't tear them as much, especially when it's going around the tops and bottoms. I don't know how to say it. But anyway, I think this will work fine. It's got the stretch. And sometimes these, well, if you put a whole lot of tension on them, I guess they would break. But it doesn't seem like it's going to break. And if you're using it for jewelry and you're making necklaces and things, you don't want it to much tension to break it. So I think this is pretty good stuff. So anyway, I'm going to get on with the pages on this journal, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.